Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited to do a sunflower look for you guys. I've been getting inspiration from absolutely everywhere. I'm obsessed with the way everybody's been doing these gorgeous, beautiful sunflower looks. So I felt really inspired and I wanted to take my own spin on it. And this is what I came up with. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So for today's look, I have to use a bunch of different palettes to get the kind of gradient that I want. I wanted to mostly focus on Thirsty, but I found that the brown in here just wasn't deep enough to get the kind of effect that I wanted for this sunflower eye. So what I'm gonna do is open my Tartelette palette here. And by the way, guys, if you're on the market for a palette that has great brown neutrals, not really neutrals, I guess it's kind of like fiery reddish browns. This is one of my go-to palettes that I bought maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago, and I still find myself constantly reaching for this. I just enjoy the quality of the shadows so much. Okay, so first we're going to take our MAC 239 and we're going to take the shade here, Fireside, and we're going to start building that up in the corner using patting motions. So before I lay that on, I want to mention that I have primed my eyes with Shape Tape today. So I'm just going to load that onto my brush, tap off the extra so we don't have too much fallout, but we will clean that up after. And we're just going to pat, we got a lot of fallout. We're just gonna pat that into place here on the end. Make sure it's nice and pigmented and the shape is the way we want. And once we're done with this palette, we're going to switch into, I've got a lot of fallout. We're going to switch into Thirsty, and from the Thirsty I'm going to take this drizzle shade here and again coat my brush, and I'm just gonna dust that off and start packing right beside it there, kind of starting to build a gradient. I know a ton of people have done sunflower looks. I'm just literally obsessed with all of the ones I've seen, and I really wanted to try to create one of my own. Okay, once we've taken it to about here, what we're going to do is go back into that Tartelette Toasted palette and we're going to grab a Voss 20 and I'm going to just put a little bit of that on my brush and begin to finesse out the edges. And once those edges have been blended up and out, we're going to take our brush and start to gently work it into the corner as well. Once we're about here, I'm going to go back into the Thirsty palette and I'm going to go with Drizzle and just start to, again, work on that blend and take it just a little bit higher. I don't know about you guys, I am already excited. Probably sound like such a stan. Like, I am so excited for Jeffree's concealers and the setting powders. I just ordered them, like literally maybe 2 hours ago. I'm really excited to get to play with those and do a comparison test for you guys, so definitely stay tuned for that. That will be coming up as soon as I get my package in. So now what we're gonna do is dip into Quench, which is that yellow here, and we're gonna start finessing out over top of what we just blended so that we can start to make it have this type of gradient. And like a lot of my looks, this is one of those looks that does not look complete. It looks kind of messy and crazy all the way until the absolute very end. So I know it looks nuts now, but it'll look better in a few. So we're just literally very gently, again with that Voss 20, going on top of that and just building up the yellow along with blending out that brown before we cut the crease. Once we've taken it to about here, we're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. And for that, I'm gonna take some of my Shape Tape and just put that onto my, and I'm gonna grab my MAC 242 and I'm gonna begin to cut that crease. One, swoop down, look up, and continue drawing. Okay, so once we've taken it to about here with the cut crease, I'm gonna do my classic press and push motion to get the shadow blended into here, and then we're gonna start with our shimmers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Once we've blended that out, what we're gonna do is dip into the Flamingo palette here, and we're gonna use this gorgeous pineapple shade, and we're gonna cover up to about here, at which point we're gonna dip in with the Natasha Denona, this gorgeous shade here. I wish I had the name, but I ripped out that insert to mend this deeper color in with the yellow. Load that up onto my finger, and just stamp that on. Okay, and then dip in with the Natasha Denona. And just place that right here. So once we're about here with the shimmers, I'm going to grab just any blending brush. Blah. I always say that. I'm going to grab any blending brush. This is the Anastasia A25, and I'm just going to lightly run that over here and just clean up a little bit. I'm going to dip into drizzle. I'm going to just stamp that here just to start building that gradient, melding those two colors in together. Oh, and for that I'm using the Voss 20. We're just kind of bringing that darkness over just so that we can get that beautiful, stark sunflower contrast. The fallout is real right now, guys. Ooh, let's hope I can fix it. I definitely should have laid down a setting powder first, but luckily I have my Jeffree Star one coming on the way. I will do that next time. Okay guys, that's pretty much it for the shadow. I'm gonna quickly hop off camera, draw on a black line, pop on some lashes, and today I am wearing Hollywood Lashes by Lily Lashes. I'm gonna quickly do that and I will be back to show you guys the final look. Okay, so I've popped on my lashes and liner, but I wanted to hop back on camera and do my lower lash line with you guys. So let's start that. So we're gonna dip back into the Tartelette Toasted for that, and I'm gonna grab my MAC 212, which is just like a flat, I use it to stamp liner on brush. So what we're gonna do is dip back into that really deep Fireside shade, and I'm just gonna go right underneath here and stamp just like that up to about here with that dark shade. And then we're gonna go into Thirsty. We're going to grab, just gonna quickly wipe off my Voss 20 here. I'm gonna dip into Drizzle and just very, very faintly blend that out. Okay, now for my inner water liner, I am going to dip into Queen Bee by Jeffree Star. This is a mini that I got in the Equality bundle. And I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put some on the back of this Petri dish, that's not a Petri dish, here. I'm gonna dip in with my Morphe M421. I'm gonna coat my brush here with the yellow, and I'm just gonna start to stamp that into my waterline. These liquid lips are absolutely great for liners. I've just started using them, but I'm really enjoying it. So once I've laid down that initial yellow, I'm going to wait for it to dry just a little bit and put a little bit more on top just so we get it really, really opaque. So it really makes that eye look complete and just pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because it's pretty much dried. This is the Lights Camera Lashes, but a sample size from Tarte, this mascara. I really like it, and I actually got an eye infection this week, so I had to throw out my Milk mascara. So I'm using this. This is my second favorite, but the Milk mascara, the Kush mascara, is a #1 favorite for sure. Okay, now I'm going to add in the inner corner highlight. Okay guys, that is the lower lash line complete. Now I'm gonna hop off camera. I wanted to try something fun. I think I'm gonna do some faux freckles for you guys, and I think it'll really tie this look in together. So I'm gonna add those on, take this thing off, and I'll be right back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, this is the finished look, and I'm absolutely loving the way it turned out. I think the freckles really just tied everything together. It's only my second time doing freckles, so you guys let me know, do you like how it looks on me? Does it make the look more like sunflowery? I don't know, let me know. But yeah, I love this look. I love the way it turned out. If you guys did too, then please like this video. It really helps me out when you like my videos. Please subscribe down below and leave a comment. And I love filming videos for you guys, so please let me know what you'd like to see next. And yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye!